my channel, thank you so much for clicking on and watching another video. Or if you're new here, then hi, my name is Ashley and I would love for you to stick around by going down there and subscribing to my channel, and also smashing the thumbs up button, hitting subscribe, sharing, doing all that good stuff that supports my channel. It just means the world to me, like massively. So yeah, if you are new here, please stick around. Anyway, today I thought we could have like a little bit of a chin wag. I thought I'd push the boat out and try something a little bit new on my eyes. Haven't ever put orange on my eyes before, so we are pushing the boat out. This is me pushing the boat out, as it is not a nude colour on me. But yeah, anyway, we're just gonna have a nice little chat. We're gonna do some catching up. We're gonna speak about some little hot topics. And yeah, basically just do our makeup together and have a big catch up, big life update, you know what I mean? So yeah, if you're up for a bit of that, please stick around. If not, I apologise and I hope to see you in my next video. That's really sad, I'm not saying that. Yeah, anyway, please keep on watching because I really enjoyed filming this. Mwah. Starting with a very blank canvas right now. So I've literally just done my tan as well, so if it looks a bit mucky then that's probably why, but we move. I'm gonna like just forget that it is that mucky right now, but it's all good. I'm running out of tan and I need to get a new one. What tans do we all use actually? Because I want to try a new one. I've been using Filter by Molly May for a little while now and I literally love it. It is such a gorgeous colour and it comes off really nicely as well, as if like a normal tan would. However, I don't normally tan, so I don't really know what that feels like, but anyway, so yeah, I kind of like get the gist that it comes off like a normal tan would. But I think it's a really nice colour. I have just done it. The lighting's not great. I am just literally sat on the floor of my currently empty bedroom. So if it is really echoey, this video, I'm very sorry. However, I just thought that we could have a bit of a catch up, you know, do a bit of a Q&A while I do my makeup. So I'm gonna get my bits and bobs out now. I want to like mix things up a bit. I'm gonna maybe put a bit of orange on the eye, you know, seeing as it's autumn and all that and everything's orange right now. I wanted to just play around with makeup and have a bit of a chat basically, and I thought, let's do it then, if that's something that I want to do. I'm not going to waffle on though, because obviously we'll be here forever if we do just do that. So I did ask some questions over on my Instagram, so I'm going to like go through those as we do my makeup. So I'm not going to really don't know why I spoke like that. I'm not going to go like too in depth about my makeup and what I'm using. I just thought I'd use this more as a bit of a catch up chin wag scenario. So first and foremost then, in terms of what my new schedule is. So I have been all over the shop with YouTube at the moment. I am moving out of a house, so understandably it is like such a busy, stressful, really not actually that stressful time at the moment. Like there's just a lot going on. We're starting my new job, and so I completely understand that YouTube has kind of taken like a backseat at the moment, which I'm annoyed about because I love it so much, but I just genuinely haven't had a hot minute. Well, I have, but I wouldn't ever want to put up content that like just didn't mean anything, and it wasn't something that I was really happy with. So as of this week, we are going to put the graft in, because if you don't put the graft in, then you don't get where you want to be in life. So my new upload schedules, to answer the question, let me just get my first bit of makeup, because still we have not done anything to this and I'm still just chatting away. One sec. So drum roll please. The new schedule is going to be Thursday. Wow, this looks pretty funky at the moment. Anyway, the new schedule is going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays at about 6:30. That's what I'm going to try and like stick to from now. Wow, like why is this looking so crazy right now? It's okay. It's okay. It'll blend in, we'll sort itself out. Wow, this lighting is doing me dirty. It's back again, there's the sun, my bright orange face. The next one then, how do you feel about living with Mark's parents, and how long until you find your own house? So living with Mark's parents is going fabulous at the moment. Like, I could not ask for better, like, I was going to say in-laws then, but they're not at the moment. But I could not ask for better, like, boyfriends, parents. They are so kind, generous, lovely, and literally it's really, really lovely what they've done for us. So I'm dead happy. Like, I am fine living with them. It's not like awkward at all because they're like mean and horrible, because they're definitely not. They're like the complete opposite. We thought at first, we were like, oh my god, like obviously we've got 2 dogs, so how are they going to think about that? Like, is that all going to be okay? But genuinely, they absolutely love the dogs, like they're little human grandchildren, so it's fantastic. And the dogs love them and their house so much too. Dog wise, it's incredible, and us wise, we're just so grateful we're in the position to move back in with them to save some money. So in terms of how long we're going to be living for, I think we're going to live there for about a year so we can save up a big deposit. And also as well, we're thinking at the moment, obviously things can change in a year, that our next house we want is like more of a project house. So we're hoping in the next 6 months to save up a nice juicy deposit, and then the rest of the 6 months to save up some more money so that when we get into the house we can actually start work on it straight away. Because I would hate to like move into the house and then not have any money to actually do anything with, and I'm just sat in like some old disgusting, not disgusting because that's rude, whoever lived there before, but just some like old rundown house that just needs a lot of TLC and I can't give it the TLC, and I'm just worried about ghosts the whole time. So won't be doing much for the next year, which is sad, but it'll be good in the long run. How excited are you to get monetized? You're so close. Monetization is a bit of a difficult one. So obviously, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to say no to an extra bit of dollar. Like, if anybody else sits there and says, like, oh no, like, it's fine. If you're in a position where you don't need the extra money, you're living your best life, hun, and I'm so jealous. So obviously, I'm not going to say no to an extra bit of money. Like, I don't think anybody would. But I genuinely have not and am not doing YouTube for the money. If I was, then I would probably be a lot tighter on my schedule. But no, I'm not doing it for the money. Obviously, dream career job would be just to do YouTube full time and just be at home with my doggies, love my little life, talking to you guys and making videos. That would be like the dream. But as I've mentioned in previous videos, I started it all for the memories. So literally, so I've got like a massive big bank of beautiful memories to look back on. So obviously, like, not at the moment, but like, so then I'll have all like our holidays to look back on, the whole moving house situation. Like, I've got a video of our first home now, which in a few years time I'd be like, oh my god, I really want to like look back at that video again and like see how far I've come on the journey. So it's all about like memories for me, keeping a nice solid bank of all those things to look back on. But obviously I am very excited to say that I am now monetized on YouTube, which is like a massive milestone for me. That is something that I did want to hit. When wasn't a massive deal to me. Like, I was dead keen to get to 1k subscribers because that was just like a big deal for me. Like, that was a big goal that I really wanted to tick off. But monetization wise, I wasn't like religiously checking like how close I was and things like that. Towards like the end, I was like, oh my god, like this is actually a thing. Like, am I now classed as like a YouTuber? I don't know, like that baffles me and like cannot believe it. But yeah, so I'm literally very grateful that even one person sits and watches my videos. But yeah, monetization, obviously I'm very proud to say, and very grateful to say that I've reached that goal. But it wasn't like my top goal. Like, I just want to have a big family on here to like chat to and create a positive space for, with no judgment, and just very happy times, big memories, and just lots of laughs basically. But obviously always going to keep it real with you, as I do. I'm not saying no to the extra moolah. Do we know what I mean? Moving on. What are your favourite videos, channels to watch? Oh, this is fun. I haven't been asked this before. My favourite videos to watch are vlogs. 100%, because they're my favourite to film as well, so I think that's why they're my favourite to watch. It will always be vlogs. I love actually being a nosy little Parker and just seeing what people are up to, seeing how they're getting on in life, making sure they're okay. If they're doing something exciting, then I'm like, oh, I want to do that too, or I want to go there, or whatever. So yeah, vlogs will 100% always be my favourite to watch. I do also really enjoy like housey ones as well, but that's mainly since I know that I'm going to be buying another house, so I want to see how people do them, see if I can like pinch ideas basically. What else do I like to watch? I like to watch lots of like positive vibe kind of videos, when like with like people's tips. I like a good chatty cozy video. I love a drive with me. Obviously love a good haul to get some I was going to say fashion inspiration then, as if I'm some type of fashion guru. Absolutely not. Channels to watch, I love people like my beautiful girl Emily Philpott. Love her, Georgia May, Ellie Darby, Gemma Louise Miles. I love like Lydia Elise Millen for all the home interior goals. Why can't I just move into her house like it's not okay? Obviously all like my girls, like Sarah, Shannon, Charlotte, Fee, Zaria, Georgia, Ella. There's loads and loads of small YouTubers that I absolutely love so much. I could be here forever listing them all off. I absolutely love them. So yeah, they're like my favourite kind of videos and channels to watch. I realise I need to move on with my makeup because I'm starting to look a little bit scary right now. So let's move on to another question. Are you excited for Christmas? Babe, I am here for Christmas. It is my favourite time of the year. I'm going to put a bit of orange on my eye now and go crazy. How's this going to go? This is not going to go down well, is it? Christmas is literally like my, oh my goodness, no babe, no. Oh my goodness. I am not good at makeup. Why I thought I wanted to sit and play with makeup and chat is not okay. But I'm gonna keep going with it. Christmas is literally like my favourite time of the year, and the fact that I'm not gonna be able to put a Christmas tree up with you guys this year is literally stressing me out. Like, that is not okay. So we're gonna have to wait until next year, where I'm living with Mark's parents. She does a beautiful tree in her house, so I'm thinking I might just get like a mini tree to put in our bedroom, and then we can decorate that together, so at least I get to do something. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't want to like miss out on doing Christmas decor situation stuff with you, because of course I need to get my little Randy the reindeers out, because they mean the world to me, so they need to come out. I look like I've got two black eyes. If I was doing makeup for a patient on casualty right now, this would be a winner. Or do I like it? It's very autumnal. I've got oranges, pinky, sort of like a purpley brown going on. Do I look ready for Halloween? Yes, I do. But I'm actually weirdly digging this. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Off the back of that question, I've also been asked as well, am I doing Vlogmas this year? To be honest, I don't think my life is actually that interesting to make a video every single day. What I'm going to do though is I am really going to try my hardest, because I want to make loads of Christmas content. So I'm thinking maybe upping the videos to like 3 or 4 times a week instead, and doing like all different like Christmas come shoppings with me, Christmas baking, Christmas putting up my little trees, decorating. I could decorate mine and Mark's bedroom into a little grotto. Yes, that is going to be a video. Just like nice little Christmassy vlogs, going to, there's no Christmas markets this year, is there? But we'll be able to do like little Christmassy day trips and things like that. So I think what I'm going to do is, instead of guaranteeing Vlogmas, because the last thing I would want to do is say that I'm doing Vlogmas, get a week in, and then be absolutely like snowed under at work and not be able to edit it. And I wouldn't want to ever put up something that I'm just not 100% proud of. I think what I'm going to do is just do a weekly vlog on like a Sunday or something, and then also do Christmas content throughout the week. What are we thinking? I'm very orangey, black eye-y. Black eye? Yeah, black eye, like I've just been punched. But yeah, so that's my vibe for Christmas this year. We're speaking like a Vlogmas weekly vlog, and then just as much Christmassy content-y videos that I can possibly do. Next question then. Let's have a little goosey gander. Baby first or marriage? God, I don't actually know. When I was younger, I used to be like, I want to be engaged at this age, I want to have a baby at this age, I want to be married at this age, and now I'm like, babe, just live every day as it comes, you know what I mean, without sounding cringy. So, I don't really know. I think it's really cute when people do have their babies at a wedding and they're like a cute little flower girl or something, but then at the same time, without being selfish, I'm kind of like, because I don't have any children yet, I don't know what it feels like. I'm just like, do I just want to have my wedding where I don't need to worry about anything like my children and things? Oh, hey Maggie! I was just answering a question that says baby first or marriage. What do you think of my orange eyes?
Look good.
Do you think?
Yeah, I like them.
Really? Do I look like I've been punched though? Boo. Sorry about that. But yeah, so babies first or marriage? I just don't know. Otherwise then are you just constantly thinking about if your children are okay on your wedding day instead of just enjoying it? But then you probably would enjoy it because they're your children and you love them. I just don't know. I mean, I'll be blessed if I have a child anyway, so I wouldn't say no if they're there on my wedding day. But yeah, I don't really know. It's not something I'm particularly thinking about at the moment anyway. How do you stay positive? Positivity wise, I stay positive. I think, what's like the main thing that makes me stay positive? I think the main thing for me with being positive is being grateful. As soon as I recognise like what I'm grateful for, then that makes me a lot happier as well. Like I'm very grateful that we've been able to sell this house quickly. I've been grateful that I've got a new job that I'm absolutely loving. I am grateful that I'm going back to the gym, so I'm feeling myself again. I think as soon as I make sure that I'm like saying things in my head that I'm grateful for that day, then that makes me a lot more positive. Obviously I have my down days, everybody has their down days. I just try and like pick them up and switch it around ASAP by doing something that I love. Normally a good layer of fake tan sorts everything out. How else do I stay positive? Just surrounding myself with good people, eating good food, just loving and living my best life really. I like having like a bit of a rant for like 15 minutes if I'm feeling annoyed about something, and then I'll just like brush it under the carpet and be like, look, things could be a lot worse right now, so just be grateful that they're not. So that's how I mainly stay positive, to be fair. I do like being a little positive being, it makes me happy. Who inspired you to start YouTube, Instagram? Ooh, love that. My Instagram has been shocking recently. Have not been uploaded on there, although I'm going to get some more content today for another exciting video. So I'll be sticking a load of pictures up on there soon so we can kind of guess what video is coming maybe. YouTube, I think it's just all the big people that I mentioned earlier. I knew that it was always something that I wanted to do because I always wanted to do vlogs, and then it wasn't until I started doing it more regularly that I realised that I enjoyed doing things like the hauls, these chatty videos. So yeah, I mean the first people that I ever started watching was Ellie Darby. I think she's the first person that I ever watched, and then from there I found like Gemma, Emily and Georgia. They're the kind of people that I've always watched. I really like Jamie Genevieve as well because her vlogs are like incredible. But yeah, it's just all the people that I mentioned earlier really. Is this going to sound big-headed and cringy? The light's just gone down. Is that the sun telling me that this is going to be big-headed and I shouldn't say this next bit? I feel like I kind of inspired myself to do it, because without like my own motivation I wouldn't be doing it, if that makes sense. Like I don't think that sounds big-headed, because I always knew that I wanted somewhere to keep the memories and like keep nice beautiful like videos of everything that I get up to. So without my own vote, God, this light, I'm so sorry. I did bring my ring light just to sit in front of and not use natural light, because that is normally a lot easier with this kind of videos. However, I forgot to bring the plug to plug it in, so good one from me. But yeah, I do think that without like my own motivation I wouldn't be doing it right now, so I'm kind of like recognising myself for that one too. Babe, Shan, you gotta stop it. How are you so fit? Have you seen yourself? Have you seen yourself? You are stunning. 2021 goals, love that. Haven't actually thought of any yet. 2021 goals: happy, healthy, get a big family on YouTube, because that would just be insane. I kind of think that this might be a little bit crazy, but I would love to get to 5k by the end of next year. That might be a bit too much of a big goal, seeing as I've literally only been doing YouTube for like 7 months now. I started in March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. 8 months. So I only started it 8 months ago. So to think that in a year's, like by the end of next year, so like a year and 3 months time, I'll be on 5k, might be a bit of a push actually, but you gotta manifest these things, you know what I mean? And I would love to get 10k on Instagram as well. That would be a goal by the end of next year too. And then I think this time next year, be like starting to look for houses as well. But yeah, I think they're my main goals really. Can't really think of anything else. I really need to finish off my makeup, because I don't actually know what this situation is all about right now. I feel like a autumn leaf, which is really cute. I'm just going to stick a bit of eyeliner in my water eye, because that's what we love. And I'm just going to go and sort out my hair, and then I shall be right back with you, because I am waffling on right now. Be right back. Okie dokie, so just stop my extensions in and put a few curls in, you know. I actually don't mind my little autumnal eye at all. I have switched up where I am, so that's why the lighting is a little bit different. I'm just finishing off with the good old Holly Boons HMB Cosmetics lip gloss, and this is in the shade I'm Good. Absolutely love these lip glosses. They're not like tacky or sticky, or they're just like, they're just really soft, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I'm glad we had a little chat. That was very, very nice. Very, very happy to be back chatting with you, doing our makeup, doing our hair together. Not that I really did my hair with you, but you know what I mean. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure that you do stick around, subscribe to my channel, give it a massive thumbs up, because it does massively support my channel. And I shall see you in future videos. Love you. Mwah.